I wonder where did the other stream go. Okay, let me see if it works now. Oh man, such a nice message right from the bat. Hello, can I join your guild? Because of your streams I came back to Cabal. Let's go. Best thing I can. Okay. There we go. Does show me live. Oh, there we go. Now we are working. Now we are cooking. Good. Okay, so we have 8 minutes up until the world boss. Boom. Seven minutes up until the world boss. I'm probably gonna join channel 4 immediately. I'm not gonna use the level 5 GMs just yet, but I should use it very, very soon. I don't know, I thought about the idea of using tickets to get gold insignia points. And to be fair, I calculated and I basically left out... Well, I had 60 Halloween tickets left over. So yeah, I bought gold insignia potions for those, and to be fair, look how close I am. You know what I mean? I could literally open the heavenly gates of platinum insignia right on this stream. Right on this freaking stream. You're so close to max, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm incredibly close, and that's what... You know, if we're logging in for this night session, we could get a lot of Halloween gift tickets just by getting the pumpkins. You know, it's all RNG based, but if they do drop in stacks of 30. Plus, if you're hunting big ones, you're inevitably gonna find little ones as well, and those can drop stacks of 10. So yeah, that's why we're logging in, why we're doing this at night, because nighttime, man, it's different rates. Different pumpkin rates, I'll tell ya. Okay, 6 minutes up until the world boss, eh? We might as well... Maybe 2 minutes before the world boss, I'll pop the GMs. Because as a gladiator, like, this is crazy. As a gladiator, you get really good rewards. Really freaking good rewards. So, my last reward was 250 million Al's potion, and one before that was 150 million Al's potion. So yeah, from these two drops, I actually started memorizing the times of the world boss, because I'm like, yeah, I need to do it. And haven't been on it, if I'm perfectly honest, but if I were, that'd be great, because you can get 2 world bosses in a, well, in basically 24-hour period, or, yeah. For me, it would be 10:30 in the morning and 10:30 in the evening. Oh, there we go, the very first one. It's a seal. Okay, seals is a seal. I need to not venture too far, because world boss is in 5 minutes. The good thing about this, because it's a late night world boss during non-peak hours, it's basically gonna take... He's gonna survive longer than usual. You know what I mean? And that is really good for me, because I might actually get all 4 of it. It depends on what kind of map he spawns. But to be fair, this combat power, I mean, maybe even the map doesn't matter. The only a little bit issue with the gladiator is that it's melee, right? And in the world boss, we're gonna have a ton of players. And if I'm literally sitting next to the world boss, my chances of getting accidentally PK'd are enormous, man. How much? 4 minutes up until the world boss. So that's the only downside. You know, you do have the Adrenaline of Rage, so for at least one world boss, you're gonna be good. But for the other three, you know, you just hope that people don't one-shot you, so you can quickly fate step and maybe just come back in the fight. Didn't you have the DM? Why did you switch to Gladiator? I mean, switching to Gladiator was a really interesting, you know, because I didn't plan on switching to Gladiator. Because if I did plan... Ooh, hello, Gargoma. Hello. But yeah, if I actually planned it, it would have been completely different. Because then I would have switched my class from DM to Gladiator. But I didn't do it. I created a second account. Well, a second character. So yeah. Because I played Gladiator in the Iron Man series, and I don't know, something about those Iron Man series that... I don't know, I just kind of wanted to play more Gladiator, and I wanted to see how far could I get if I just actually, you know, able to buy, like, gear from the agent shop and then, you know, play Cabal normally. And I'm really happy with the result so far. And that's what I'm saying. Another big step is gonna be Gold Insignia. We're really close. Who knows? Maybe today is the day. Or should I say maybe tonight is the night. So we'll have 2 minutes. Oh, World Boss Party. So let's join that. Okay, 2 minutes left. We might as well pop our level 5 GMs. Pop all of the potions. Floppy's starting at channel 9? There's no freaking way. Because if I full damage on channel 9, I have a better chance for all potions. Whoa. Man, this puts up it for debates. What do you think is better, to switch like channel 4, 5, 8 and 9? Or just go on 9 and just do the max damage that I can? More damage equals better rewards. Bruv, you talked me into it. Got me hooked. Bruv, Gargoma, literally the same. I was like, I'm willing to trust this man's judgment. When he said better rewards for more damage. Bruv. And yeah, another thing, like, I think it's... I'm not 100% sure, but I think, like, if you're playing an unpopular class, you may have like better chances of better rewards for from the world boss. Like, I don't exactly know how the world boss works. But you know, I'm getting that kind of impression that with Gladiator I'm getting pretty good rewards. It's gonna be in Selenia. Holy moly, boys and girls. Literally on the very last map. Alright. 350 Alice potion waiting. We'll see about that. 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, stretch if you have to at this point. Because it's about to be a good one. Let me show you what Gladiator is capable in the world boss. Keep your eyes peeled. So it's good that we have a pretty decent party as well. So the perks of getting a party is that you get like extra buffs, you know, from like literally the other party members. I think Wizard has some kinda for everyone. Blader definitely has the fatal something. So that's when he uses it, is gonna basically cast on everyone. For Force Gunner, I'm not sure. Warrior definitely has some crazy party skills. And for Gladiator, I have this one. So I'm probably gonna use it at like 2-3 seconds remaining. Use this hit of Binding Potion. Bruv, I saw this way too late. There's no way I can find it in 20 seconds. Nah, I'm not gonna find it. From Guild Shop. Boom. I think I used it. Okay, I did use it. Party buff. Aura. Max damage. And now we freaking roll. Well, if I had lightning aura, I would probably do so much more. But it's okay. So we already hit the individual target. I feel like maybe... Nah, I think it's good to BM3 and aura immediately. I'm really happy that no one accidentally PK'd me, so that's really nice. $5 million already. Yeah, so after that we're just gonna switch into the BM2. Probably debuff the boss at some point. So let's do it now. There we go. Do you see the gladiator? I think the gladiator debuff is extremely strong, like maximum defense x 90%. So does that mean that the boss actually loses 10% of his defense? On a world boss, that would be like insane debuff. And it lasts for like a long time. Maybe that is the case, I don't know, I really hope so. 10 million, bro. I've never hit world boss so hard. Okay. Use my shield and use the cycle. There we go. And same deal, I think I'm gonna use aura immediately as soon as it's available. Get max stamina. Osgun once told us that if you have max stamina, basically you do more damage. And I don't know about that, but at this point I'm willing to try anything to get that max rewards. Okay, aura. Max damage. Okay, so far it's going really well. Use unbreakable just in case. Whoa, I did get damage on quite a bit. Nah, I used unbreakable at the perfect time. Extreme holy water 15 minutes. Bro, that was the worst reward actually. I think that's it, right? There's definitely not gonna be any more. Nah. That's it. Okay, at the very least we got quite a few of the retaliation thingies. That's kind of nice as well. But the reward itself, it was crap. Okay, yeah, let's just check really quick effectors one more time. I'm in crucial need of gladiator 7 out of 7 effectors. I'm missing furious. There's none. And unbreakable. Also none. Okay. It is what it is. Let's start the pumpkin grind. So yeah, Selena exchange tickets plus Halloween gift tickets would probably one of the best drops for me. Up. We need to bring back the potion in here. There we go. Zoom in for better FPS? Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Bro, that's a good tip. That's a good tip right there. Imagine if they made Dragonium costume but with blue flames. Ooh. Yeah, I could see it happening. Because if you notice the freaking in wars, some people have like blue skins on their BM3, or maybe even everyone has blue skins. And it looks so good. I wish there was like an item that you can basically put on your costume slot or whatever, and it would be like BM3 basically color or whatever you want to call it. Have like a blue skin, have like a yellowish gold skin. It's my Event rewards. Hello, little one. Agent Yule necklace, I don't need it. Didn't get any else potion. Yeah, man, my reward was like complete crap as well. The only good thing was the retaliation tokens. You know what I mean? Because those are definitely used for collection and it's nice. Back to grinding UDX. Do you solo UDX? But nah, I cannot, nah. It's this pumpkin grind strictly. It should be the peak hours for pumpkins, man. Well, I mean for least players to be hunting them, and most of them spawning. So we'll see if it ramps up. Yeah, you do? Damn, son. Oh crap, and I missed. Oh, there we go, let's go. Upgrade Core Ultimate. 100 stacks of Upgrade Core Ultimate. Okay, it's not a bad drop. Oh, look at this, and another one. You see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? The drop is pretty crap, but whatever. Agent Yule bracelet. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's the pumpkin time. Kind of like low-key want to duo UDX, but nah, man, it has to be the pumpkins. They have to be like so much more valuable. They just have to be in the same time amount spent. Because that's what I'm saying, that now it's literally ideal moment to farm them. And I think the ideal moment is gonna last for another like 3 hours or something like that. I think it's because Asia goes to bed. And these guys understand the value principle and play Cabal. And they're like, bro, this event for pumpkins is absolutely OP. And that's why it's exactly like worth to wake up at night and start grinding. Maybe I'll try pumpkins too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pumpkins are gonna be next level. Sure, like, the only thing is that when it's actually late, the people who are grinding, most of those people are actually grinding specifically on pumpkins. You know? At least that's what I think. But still, you get so much like better odds. I tested it out like 2 or 3 night sessions. And yeah, it's always better during the night. To be fair, incomparably better. Because at least one pumpkin spawns on each map. So we can actually count how many pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pumpkins. And then each map has 20 channels. So what, that's 260? Oh, there we go. Safeguard enchant highest. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, so that's 260 pumpkins every 50 to 1 hour. Bro, like that's... Even for like 500 people, that's more than enough, to be fair. If everyone just continuously serves the channel, they're still gonna get like a bunch of pumpkins. Because that's the cool thing, you know, you have that 10 minutes. You have that 10-minute window. And that 10-minute random window of pumpkin spawn, like you don't know. So you cannot be there at the same exact minute. So there's no point of really marking the time that you killed the pumpkin and so on. Like the little bit of randomness, I think it's really, really cool. It makes sure that if you just like, if you're willing to go for it, that you should, you know, find something. Instead of just like one player maximizing on it, you know what I mean? Although I think every bit of one of us wants to maximize this as much as possible. Let's go. Safeguard Divines. I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, I used less than 2000 Safeguard Divines and I got both of my weapons to plus 15 out of 15 Divine. That's why my combat power is so huge right now. If you haven't seen, look at this. They were Divine 10 out of 10 before. And now they're 15 out of 15. And in terms of because I still had to go not only through my safeguards, I had to buy a lot of divine stones. I spent 1.6 billion on divine stones. And I think that's really lucky. Because when you think about it, one of these 15 out of 15 seals for ultimate grade, that costs like way more than 2 billion, you know, like 2.4. Now the cheapest one you can get is 3 billion, but well, must get cheaper, you know. But yeah, I calculated even like the medium case scenario, I would have spent 5 billion to get both of the weapons plus 15 divine, if not more. And here I just did it by myself, man, and it went great. It went great. That's why we entered this new era of combat power. Although, you know, once the event accessories expire, then it's gonna expire as well, but I think even after the event, we're gonna be somewhat, like, close to 1 million combat power. Well, not literally close, but maybe like 920,000 combat power. I should be 930. But imagine reaching 1 million combat power for real. That's a little bit too big for my boots, eh? Yeah, so here I don't really find a lot of pumpkins, but I'm gonna just save the location. Because I'm planning on surfing the channels. Your stellar is pretty close to max. I mean, I wouldn't say that, right? Because I'm missing so many tier 5 stats. But if you include into max that tier 4 and tier 5 stats, then yes. Only line 5 doesn't have like the minimum of tier 4, tier 5 stats. Line 5 actually has tier 3 stats mostly in there, and one perfect stat. But yeah, my stellar is pretty good, and I have a lot more stellar, that's the thing. I was thinking to keep stellar for like, you know, upgrade streams and what's not, but sometimes I do it a little bit off camera as well, because doing your stellar is like a long process, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm really happy where my stellar is at. And that's what I'm saying, it's only gonna get better, because we still have a bunch of tickets. And we might even farm more, and then before the event finishes, I kinda wanna use all of my Selena that I have. Just so later on, I will know how much Selena I actually need to buy before the event finishes, and before like Selena tickets, you know, go back to their normal price. Because their normal price was between 40 to... They sometimes even jumped up to 50 million for one ticket. And now it's like something like 22. Literally 50% off. That is juicy. Juicy. Okay, see a lot of people checking this spot. You need to just venture further. Let's set up the coordinates. Little one, hello. I noticed that if the big pumpkin drops you a costume, it's gonna be permanent. It's gonna be freaking permanent, so you better be happy. Okay, I think, yeah, I'll put coordinates everywhere. So for how much did we find? One pumpkin. Well, one gave 100 ultimate cores, the other one gave the seals. Another one for the seals. Divine safeguard. Okay, we got a few already. And I missed it again. And then again, Halloween gift tickets. I would highly prefer Halloween gift tickets as well. From little ones and from the big ones. Physical elixir, bruv, come on. What do I look like? Do you think physical elixir is enough to satisfy my hunger? No way, boy. No way, Jose. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not finding as many as I was expecting to, though. I was already expecting to find a bunch of them, but maybe just before the world boss, people are still kind of active on here. But surely, just give it like another 30 more minutes to an hour. It's gonna be a whole different thing, man. Oh, I need to claim my challenge missions. We can take the HP potions, Dragon Jewel. Sorry, Wing potions, I mean. Go. Yeah, always claim your challenge missions. I think these are missions that decide basically whether you're gonna get a super strong buff for the month or not. Because I think there's one player of each clash that gets it. Saint War of something. Yeah, there we go, this one. Saint Force of Gladiator. Never had this buff in my life. Definitely would like to. Yeah, like about 1 hour and people will be sleeping. I think so too. I think so too. But yeah, I got a little bit hyped up on this gold insignia potions, because yeah, I actually need not a lot of them, you know what I mean? Just a couple of good pumpkin sessions. Just a couple of good consecutive gift drops. I'm good to go, man. When is the war gonna happen? War's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, right? No, wait, is this gonna happen soon? Maybe in 10 minutes? Could that be right? Next war in 10 minutes? $11 there we go. Good, good. So I'm definitely gonna join the war. That's gonna be 50 tickets right there. Plus, of course, war is the best way to level up your gold insignia, right? Because we get medals as well. And we get some war XP. Which now I'm in critically lacking of. But I can get around 8,000, I think, war XP, so it's pretty good. Beelzebul, yo, yo, yo. We're just waiting for the war to happen. Farming some pumpkins in the meantime. Not too much luck. But it's incoming. Welcome back, salute. Welcome, Kaiserka. Okay. Keep on looking. Maybe the deeper maps are gonna be a little bit more lucky. Wow. Man, I love this gladiator skill. And that's like a really nice treat. The only thing is like it's pretty long cooldown, but I think for gladiator it would be okay to have force kick and the skill. That would make them like super high skilled PvP class. Which I wouldn't be a part of demographic because I'm never like high skilled. Go to sleep, Sloppy, it's not good for your skin. Nah, Sloppy wants the good drops just like me. We're gonna grind through the night. There's no stopping us. Well, there is, if we don't find any pumpkins at all. Then I would say we will be stopped. But if we find just a few, we'll keep on going. There we go, there's a little one. Oh. Yeah. Almost done with UDX, then I go to bed, yeah. Have you finished all the UDX or like 20 of each? Crazy. I think UDX gives less than 40 tickets if you do 20 runs, something like that, right? So on average, like a little bit less than 2 tickets per one run. Just, I mean, if you do all of them, in that case, you would make 80 tickets. Not a bad amount. Oh, 30 for each. Oh, that's much better. That is much better. You basically can get 120 tickets. UDX are for drops, not tickets. Well, yeah, but my mind is just all on them tickets. Oh, I missed a little one. I'll go back and get it. That's what I'm saying, like, I really want to reach my platinum insignia, and I think now is the time. Look at my points. You know what I mean? Especially the war is gonna be happening in just a few minutes. And you never know. There you go. We got a pumpkin. Maybe he's gonna drop gift tickets. No. Gift tickets would be a very, very good drop right now. There we go. Another one. You love to see it, man. Pet and train kit. Actually, 10 of them. You know, that's always nice. It's always nice. WTF is the insignia. So this is gold insignia. Basically, once you start joining war, you unlock this thingy right here, and it's like super nice system, man. It's pristine. You have to do wars or like use gold insignia potions, but yeah, if you just do wars, like, you're gonna be good. You're gonna progress your insignia like quite fast, and it's gonna give you a lot of combat power. And the reason I want to finish it so quick, like something like masteries, kind of like masteries. Yeah, you basically get as many points as you can, and you'll basically, everyone has the same tree anyways. You know what I mean? There's no strategy in here involved. Well, you can level it up by so you unlock these stats. So basically, these stats are not good. They're only gonna take effect in war up until you unlock the very last stats. Because look at what it says. Applies accuracy 1 on dungeons and fields also. And you see you have the same name everywhere here. The story is the same with each one of these pages. So your goal is to unlock, for each page, unlock the last slots as soon as possible. And then you enjoy your combat power rising. Trust me, man, I love gold insignia. And people have been hyping up platinum insignia. They said, bruv, if you like gold insignia, like platinum insignia is gonna blow your mind. Oh yeah, pretty high hopes. Pretty high hopes, man. So yeah, I can still buy like honor medals from the shop. I could buy theoretically, well, I don't have the tickets now, but for this week I can buy 70 extra medals. That's gonna be exciting to use. Usually I get like most of the medals from the event pass, but the event pass is still gonna take a long time. 11 days to end. So you can like, on average, say 14 more days up until the new one hits. Flat are way more fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See what people are saying? I want to see where the hype is at. I want to see it with my very own eyes. Bruh, ain't got time to play in last days. Somebody helped till 120 and ain't played. Freaking work. And that's how it is. That's how it is. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. That's why I'm pretty happy that I have a little bit of time on my hands, you know, and I can actually, ooh, there you go. And I can use it to farm this event, because the progression that I'm making is like insane. You know what I mean? So it's definitely worth it to wake up during the nights and just kind of do this kind of stuff. Good luck with rolls and special masteries. Oh man, I want to see it. Plus, like, I figured out, well, I mean, if we do Palestra, because we're getting basically the first 2 rangers, so it's like a decent amount. And since I found a bunch of more remnants of battle from my DM, I can easily do 6 runs. Well, 5 more runs actually. That would give me like a bunch of myth XP as well. But we'll see, maybe I'll save Palestras for some other later stream. Because, you know, as the time goes on, we're getting stronger and stronger. The strongest we're gonna be at that dungeon, the more myth XP potions we're gonna get. And they are nice. Na 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 na. Okay, I don't know. So far, not even too bad. Maybe the drops are not really what I would like them to be, but well, not too bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm mostly interested in Halloween tickets or like Selena exchange tickets. Safeguard ultimates, of course, always nice, but I do have still 42 of them. I managed to already upgrade one of my chakrams from plus 18 to plus 19, and I still have 42 safeguards left. So for the most part, I am doing kind of fine, I guess. Plus we found those 2 plus 13 orbs on the DM last stream. So what I was thinking is somehow try to put those orbs to plus 15. Surely it should work. And then we're gonna extract them and get 2 more perfect core ultimates. And in that way I would have 4 perfect core ultimates already. Once I have 5, I'm ready to bring this chakram to plus 20. Yeah, man, pretty big stuff. Tomorrow I'll show you how to do it. Well, there we go, there we go. I don't need to rush with it. But I still don't think I'm gonna get anywhere further. Unless I make, throughout today, I make like an ice aura. Yeah, if I actually want to go further, I need to make an ice aura. There's no ifs, buts, and maybes, you know? I need to unlock my platinum insignia, and I need to freaking... Because it's gonna be a lot of combat power, I think. So I need to unlock it. Then... freaking unleash, like, everything. Try to get to wave 12. Because that's the next signature wave that you need to get. Because you're gonna spawn a ranger in wave 12. And rangers is basically where most of your myth potions come from. You know, it's not from the actual mobs, it's actually from the rangers. Ooh, there we go. What do we get? Come on, something good. No, man, anniversary potion. Have I mentioned that I got slot extender high from these? It was in green, no, in Desert Scream. Yeah, I got it in Desert Scream Channel 9 on a big pumpkin. Yeah, it's account bind, it's right here. Happy days for that, right? If I drop like 2 more, I can actually make my Mazel's ring. Yeah. Mission war starting. So this is the very first one. I have to wait for the second one. As in the second one, Procons are often winning. Yeah. Let's take the little pumpkin. Wow. 30 ultimate cores. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take that. Okay, in the last place, Arcane Trace. So for the Arcane Trace, I just like to go back a little bit and only then save coordinates. Because then it's not gonna appear at exactly the same spot as the Nation Warp. Which you can accidentally, you know, press the Nation Warp instead of your one. And if you do it on the Nation Warp, you're gonna consume one of those expensive return stones. So you definitely don't want to do it. Don't waste points on Ice Aura, go for Flame. War boost for Gladiator. Wait, can we get a little bit more info on this? What do you mean go for Flame Aura? Is Flame Aura actually better, what, in terms of defense than an Ice Aura? Because I know for any other class, it's 2 main auras is... Oh man, it's a Halloween trick ticket. And it tricked me, man. I actually thought it was a gift ticket. Someone already went through this recently. But it's okay, I'll check it anyways. Yeah, but I'm very intrigued how the Flame Aura is better for, especially for Gladiator. You know, as a Gladiator main, this kind of seems like an information that I really want to know. You want to max 2 auras for damage, you don't need defense on Gladiator, trust me. Okay, so you're basically saying go for Lightning Aura and then go for Flame Aura? But is there more benefit of having 2 attack auras than 1 attack aura? Because they're gonna go off cooldown at the same time if I'm correct. What is the advantage of having 2 auras? Well, 3 in total. Earth Aura, then it would be Lightning Aura and Flame Aura. That's very interesting. I would be much more tempted to use Flame Aura than the Lightning one. It would also separate your class apart even further, you know what I mean? And that's very cool. Yes, because Lightning Aura giving you PvE stats and Flame gives PvP. Oh, okay, I see. Now it makes sense to me. Now it makes sense. Okay, 2 more minutes up until I can join the war. Okay, we've definitely seen some pumpkins, but... Oh, hello. Bam. Seal of Dray Frame. Okay, well that's actually kind of decent, I guess. I low-key wanna check how much of my seal collection am I still missing. Let me just quickly see if I'll find more. There we go, I did found. Okay, 100 ultimate cores. Again, not too bad. That's easy money, man. Easy money. Easiest money you'll ever get. Okay, hold up. Let's now just check how many seals do I still need. Very interested. Seals start from page 8, I think. Maybe even further. There we go, page 9. Okay, so Centurion, Sienna, and Zaihu are still missing. Centurion I am missing the most. Dray Frame. Oh, there we go. Look at this. I didn't have no Dray Frame seals at all. Well, for the last slot. There we go. The war has been starting. Let's go. Join immediately, just so I don't have to bother with the waiting list. Go switch all of my equipment. But yeah, still, man, 42 ultimate safeguards. That's what I'm saying. And this one should theoretically get like plus 20 without using any safeguards. Because I have 2 perfect cores. Hopefully I'm gonna get 2 more of them from the orbs and maybe 1 more from the next week, basically. And once the weekly resets, weekly shop just resets, you know? Yeah, this is gonna be a monster chakram. And then for this one, I'll actually use all of my safeguards. 42 should definitely be enough to plus 20 this. And then as you can see, all of my gear, not including my accessories, would be plus 20. So then the next step, well, except for the bike. Yeah, the bike I still need to plus 20. But this one is highest grade, so it shouldn't even be that hard, I don't think. It should be pretty easy. Plus I have like a bunch of safeguard highest anyways. Yeah, so it's gonna be no... Actually, I can do it. Yeah, I'll do it immediately, whatever. And if I fail a lot on this, then I'll actually use some potion of enchantment to top up, and then we'll actually try to plus 19 this. With just normal upgrade core ultimates, not superior, not enchanted. Just because I have a bunch of normal cores. Well, I have a few, but it's not gonna be enough of these. 5 XP potions, that's really good. That is really, really good. Give it to me after war. Ooh. Berserker. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Come on, please, guys, lure this one. This is like the most important thing at war is just lure these two at the very start, and that's it. You freaking win the war. There we go. Just because force archers, they don't even need to lure. There we go. Look at this. This one is lured. I think I can start hitting as well. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. Keep it at that. Not to reset them. And now we use max damage. I also want to use my party skill. All of my buffs. In that way, I'll just kind of get my 3k points like extremely quickly. And then we can just, you know, just mess around for the rest of the war. Use Art of Rage. Yeah, I really wish this had like a lower cooldown or something like that. 180 seconds, god damn. Could easily be a 90-second buff. And it's easy AF to make EU5 armors. That's all you need to tank every dungeon that exists now. Man, when you say EU5 is really easy, I really hope it's true. I'll just wait until I can get like plus 12 extreme cores from some kind of events. Just use all of them, you know, up until EU5. EU3 I still can use like extreme 10 or even, yeah, extreme 10. And then for 4s and 5s I kind of want to use the best extreme cores available. But I don't want to buy them because they're like crazy expensive, so I'd rather just get them through events. And that's gonna be my time to extreme upgrade. Because yeah, using your alls on extreme upgrades, man, does not feel good, man. It does not feel good. You're paying the freaking extreme core fee, which is like insane fee. Plus you also bought like extreme cores, which like one extreme core, like a proper one, can, man, it can cost so much. I can't even imagine sometimes if people just buy the extreme cores from Agent Shop, how much money are they rolling, you know what I mean? As that's like some hardcore gamble shit right there. Let's go max damage. And we'll switch quickly into the BM2. As you can see, like, only 3 minutes has passed and I'm already half my war cap. So Chebby has said there's also like another good deal. If you're like, if you deal the most damage out of class, you might get some kind of achievement or something. I don't even know. But maybe there's more reason to get as many war XP points as possible. Number 1. Get green bases first. I wonder, is he Cabal or Procan? Who is he talking to? Maybe us? Is it cute Procan? EU3. Okay, so EU3 for 1 and 2. EU7. Sorry, Extreme Core 7s for EU4. Wait, what? Extreme Core 7? For EU4? Nah. I couldn't even freaking... Bro, I spent 2 billions on Extreme Core 7. 2 freaking billion to get Extreme level 3. And I still didn't get it. Well, 2 billion in total, plus the, you know, the fee that you basically have to pay on each roll. And silver repair kits. Because I didn't have nothing and I wanted to gamble. Okay, let's use Aura. There we go. Look at our points. I think if I want to go for my all-time PB, this is the time to do it. See what kind of ranking I can actually, you know, get. What do you need to press to see the rankings? This one, basically. I know I can see that I'm 25th. Do you press to see the rankings? Does anyone know? Now EU3 with the Extreme Core 7, EU4 with Extreme Core 9s. Oh, there we go. And EU5 with Extreme 10s. Oh yeah, maybe. I'll just get whatever the ones I can get from events. You can get at least Extreme Core level 10s. Easy you can get from events. Base? Oh, we took the base, right? Oh, we're talking about... Yeah, we could go base, actually. Why the frig not? We're pushing so tremendously that we actually might try to call this game early. There we go. Is everyone hitting here? Yeah, so I'll join up. Well, might even use the combo. This war's kind of intense, you know what I mean? It feels like we're definitely rushing this. Like, we got and look at this, like almost a full map. Capellas are trying to get it over here. And now we're already in their base. Oh, come on. Let me combo. There we go. Big damage central. Could use my damaging abilities, but I'll wait until I unlock my BM3 or BM2. Do that. Shouldn't be too long. So yeah, basically if we take this base, we win. And the game is gonna be called. Unless somehow Capella's managed, because look at this, they are taking our base at the same time. So they are secretly retaliating. Well, not really. Not really retaliating, they're just kind of fighting for themselves. Hello. We have someone who really wants to fight me. I'm all for it. She doesn't know who she's messing with. There we go, look at this, I got her. Try to kill me. That's how it ends up. As you can see, we're not a weakling anymore, that's the thing. There we go, I unlocked my BM3. Now we can go full damage. Use the party buff as well. 2.6k points, not too bad. BM1 plus combo for more damage. Oh, bruv, I keep forgetting that. You know, I always keep forgetting that. But yeah, it's true. BM1 plus combo would be, well, definitely more damage. Press W. What? Oh, there we go, the scoreboard. Yes. Good score info. What? 3,460. It only shows 2,870 here. Top 1 is 15k. Holy moly. I think already from like, what is top 3, top 4? From top 5, you can already kind of try to do something. Of course, my points are still very, very low in comparison. Well, not too low. 24th place. Out of all of these guys. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. There's my points. 3,001. Kaizerka is at 11,000. Holy moly. I'm at 3,200. God damn. Okay, aura time. Pretty crazy, eh? $1 million each hit. Damn. I'm doing 238,000. No. Yeah, 200. Well, yeah, 220k, something like that. On a crit. Okay, big damage is gonna be incoming soon, though. Okay. Say hello to big damage. 300k a hit. There we go. My special ability hit for half a mil. The BM3. That's really, really good result. And now we're gonna debuff the tower and keep on going. Ooh, damn, son. It all happened so quick. Okay, 3,700 points. Still 20 minutes remaining of war, man. That's crazy. No, I think we'll get it much sooner than that. We'll get it called. Save everybody's time. Although Capelas are definitely fighting back, as you can see. Basically on every single point. Yeah, look at this, man. We actually made some proper damage to the base. Something like 10-15% is already gone. Okay, someone tried to attack me, but he was... Oh, sorry. Accidentally. There we go. Back on the base. That's my only goal. Kaizarka is like, yeah. Oh, come on. He's on his chasing mode. There we go. I think Mr. Venom is the one that killed me last time. Maybe? Killing spree. Yeah. Yeah, I think she was the one. If someone is trying to attack me, which is very cute because I have my adrenaline of rage. It's the force shielder, right? Take this. I think it was a stun or something like that. There we go. And take a defense buff. Oh, look at this. He used Art of Defense. I used my debuff as well. Same time. He'll definitely try and get me, but I don't think he's gonna get anywhere far. I mean, he is a force shielder, you know what I mean? So it's really kind of hard to kill him. That's what. Alright. Doesn't do that much damage, you know what I mean? Does do a little bit, but not too much. And as you can see, it's very hard to kill a force shielder. Use this one buff. How does he have so much? What I mean, let's use this buff, party buff. Damage. What is that guy's defense? You know what I mean? That I just keep hitting 50s. Something crazy. Crazy ass defense. Look at this, he's coming back for more. He's coming back for more. One knuckle sandwich was not good enough for him. He wants the whole pie. He's gonna get it. 50 damage at a time. There we go, take this. 8 step occasionally. And look at this, now he's running. We're gonna debuff him. 8 step a little bit. And look at this, he's already running. Wow. Yes. Be gone, demon. There we go. We protected, well, not enough mana to use the skill. Oh, I got mana frozen. God damn, didn't even notice it. Thought I ran out of mana potions. That's it. Okay, I think we're gonna use our BM3 very, very soon. Probably gonna get to this side. Seems a little bit safer. Okay, big damage. Ah. Accidentally retargeted. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get this called early, which is really good. Not sure if I'm getting attacked or not, so I'm just gonna use Adrenaline of Rage. And this one so they cannot knock me down. There we go. I'm literally indestructible. The debuff as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I was getting seriously injured in the fight. Hold up, we're gonna heal back up. I'll go out for more. Might as well use my Earth Aura. 4,500 points. Man, that's a lot of points. Yeah, if we can just call this like at least 5 minutes earlier, that's gonna be good enough. I feel like my effort didn't really mattered. Saved 5 minutes for everyone. Easy 50 tickets for everybody. Man, you love to see it. Plus, I think 12 honor medals you get. And around 8,000, 9,000, maybe even 10,000 war XP. I think it's around 9,000, something like that. Barely survived there. We go back. Oh, getting hit immediately. Okay. We'll let the waters calm a little bit before we use our BM. Fill up. Okay, the water seems calm. Let's go BM2 modes and we'll go full damage immediately. Go. So with the BM2 it's 191k per hit. Oh no, with the max range is 200k. So pretty good, pretty good. 200k per critical. Easy peasy points. I wonder, is there any point of destroying these thingies? Or should we all just keep focusing this? Look at how many players now came. There's a bunch of Procons, man, trying to destroy this as quick as possible. 40 buff. Also need more of these potions. Go. No one is attacking me. I'm gonna use the Adrenaline of Rage just in case. Yeah, man, when we're actually trying to level up our gold insignia, man, this is like the most perfect thing that could ever happen. Yeah. 5.5, come on. You think this is gonna be my PB for the points? Oh crap, and I didn't extend it with the... It would have been a PB if I extended it. Yeah, I should have used my aura right there. And I would have a BM mode for another like 20-30 minutes, something like that. Seconds, I mean. Damn, someone is hardcore attacking me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Kazuki. Let's respawn somewhere nearby. Just so we can, you know, keep an eye on the HP of the last tower. I think this game is gonna be called in like a minute or so. Well, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I wonder, what are you guys doing, huh? Are you grinding Cabal as well, or are you just watching the stream? Have a bunch of munchies by your side? Where's the broken gate, huh? Right here. Oh, look at this. Capellas are coming. They saw that we're taking their base and they're like, bruv, no. We're fight till the very last. I mean... Oh, look at this. Did we get it? We get it. There we go. Called game. As easy as that, man. As easy as that. We basically called it 9 minutes early. GG, yeah, 21 minute and 10-second win. That's pretty... That's actually really good. Receive the treasure. 4 XP buff with the force gems, of course. Essentially double your war XP, and there we go, 50 tickets. All of these 50 tickets are gonna be spent for gold insignia, man. Telling you. How's my medals? Okay, I can actually use this. Yeah, look at this. This is what I got from the world boss. 1 extreme holy water. Oh, that's crazy. I might as well put these immediately. I want to put it here. Maybe. Yep, you stole my top 1 at channel 9. There we go, man. There we go. I take pride in that. I take pride in that. And we managed to do it. Look at this. This is... Oh, maybe I'll get some all skill amp. Hold up. Yeah, maybe I'll get 2 more all skill amp. Yes, I did, man. Maybe this is the one that I'm gonna put... Ooh, penetration. Yeah, let me put it here. Definitely. Okay, let's switch back to the event accessories. And are you ready now for some pumpkins? Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I talking about? Pumpkins, bruv. Gold insignia, of course. I'm not missing a lot. 8,000 war XP. Let me just see how many medals do I have. I have 10 medals. That's not actually that much. I did get the 50 tickets. Let's use it for 50 potions. That's gonna give us 5,000. Okay, that's... We're getting closer, we're getting closer. Whenever you want to put your gold insignia, you might as well do it outside so you can see the immediate change in your combat power. Take it. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, so is this one completely maxed? Yes, completely finished 3. Now I need to finish this one. Gonna take a while. But as you can see, look at this, like the combat power. Wait, on this point, it's not increasing. Maybe on this point it will. No, on this one as well, no. Well, anyways. I'll still level it up. Need to max this anyways. I have 4.5k. What of those gold insignia potions? Maybe they're for sale, even. I don't know, man. If I'm just lucky with the pumpkins, like, I'll have everything that I need. Divine Safeguard, that's actually a good drop. And I just kind of hope to get lucky with the pumpkins. So they drop a lot of tickets. A lot of freaking tickets. Because with the tickets, I could also, there we go, look at this, Halloween gift tickets. Exactly what we wanted. It's from the little ones, but still. That's already something. I still have 4.5 merit medals waiting for diamond merit. Oh, damn. Man, it's gonna be an exciting day once you actually use all of your merit medals at once. Sure, for sure, it's gonna be exciting. For me, it's gonna be exciting once I complete my seal collection. This is one of the kind of goals that I have. Streaming live now on YouTube. Basically, during this event, you know what I mean? But by the end of this event, I managed to actually get all of my seals for collection. Centurion seals, I know I'm missing a bunch. For everything else, like, I'm actually doing quite alright. Surprisingly. But yeah, the pumpkin grind should ramp up any minute now. Any minute now. So when Duo Garden of Dust, Mirage Island, and FT3. I think really soon we could do it, to be fair. I think there's still some easy points for me where I can basically boost my combat power. I don't believe that I could boost myself up to 1.1. But maybe at 1. Well, but 1.1 would be insane during the event period. And then I think I would be almost like recommended combat power. Maybe we should do it on the peak times though, you know, because now at night I think pumpkins are always gonna be the best option. Hopefully, we'll see. With me, you just need 1 CP to do it. Yeah, man, it's good being strong, eh? I don't know if we don't find any. But we must find pumpkins, man. Surely we must find pumpkins. What should you do with all these costumes that only last for 14 days? Oh, you can sell them. Because, I mean, they're only gonna last for 14 days. If they were permanent, yeah, it would be a completely different deal. You know what I mean? But those 14 ones, just NPC them. Sell them to the NPC. That's it. Get rid of them. Everyone gets a bunch of them anyways, you know what I mean? It's a little bit like a bad drop considered. Come on, pumpkins. Shine, little ones. Or not the little ones, the big ones. I'll be honest, I'm still not finding as many pumpkins as I would expect, to be fair. I mean, it is nighttime. It's pretty much the most perfect time to start farming pumpkins. I mean, we do see a lot of competition here. Maybe that's the point. Ooh, there we go. Look at this. I'm glad I switched to the Green Despair. Core Enhancer Ultimate. So definitely useful, especially that I'm trying to, you know, level up my chakrams to plus 20. I don't know, it feels like I will be able to do it. Not too big of a cost. To be fair, we could even plus 20 my bike literally right now. It wouldn't be a problem. I have a bunch of like highest safeguards anyways. And then if I collect a lot of upgrade points from that, I might as well even consider of plus 19ing one of my chakrams. You'd probably need to buy a few Potion of Enchantment, but look at this, we have 152 DP, so we would be good on that as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm freaking feeling. I know I also have a bunch of, I think, core enhancers for highest grade as well. Let me just put everything on one slot. If you see a perfect core highest, there we go, I found it. Take a nice stack of half a K. And where are my safeguards? There we go, 92. Well, probably I have more of them in the warehouse somewhere. What is the 7% only? Oh, goddamn. Maybe then I should make. How much of these do I have? 13. That's not gonna be enough now, is it? 11. Wait, maybe I have more. All of this. Surely I have more safeguards, right, in the warehouse. Can't be that I only have 92. I mean, it still should be enough, but... God damn. There's a little off chance that my DM has some safeguards as well. How much did I have? Even gonna be enough? How much minimum do I need? 30. Yeah, I won't even have enough. I think I should use a couple of Potion of Enchantments before I do it. I know I have 2 in the warehouse. There we go. Boom, boom. Use 2 of these. Put safeguards on. There we go. Can only use enchanted cores at plus 19. Oh, I see. That's how it is. Okay, we'll use normal ones though. We have 1,500 of them. And I think I should, before I just do that, I can see that I need to use my commando potions. Just because you can get some pretty good rewards for BP when you're upgrading. Okay, safeguards are set. Okay, let's keep on clicking. There we go. 1, 2 tries. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. 12, 13. What the actual crap? Come on, come on. Oh, look at this. It didn't even hit. But I have 31k points. Hold up. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe it's for the better. Because now we only used upgrade core highest. Maybe it's actually for the better. Let's go to DB shop. We have a ton of these. Let's buy 5 more. Use all of them. 3, 4, 5. And now I think I'm ready. So this one I want to use for perfect cores. So maybe try to bring this one to plus 19. I want to see what kind of odds we're actually getting. $56K. Look at this, pretty good. Maybe with this I should even try plus 19ing. It seems like a ton of points to have. I have basically 20% chance. Because I will only get enough perfect cores for one of the weapons. For the other one I still need to bring it to plus 20. Should make perfect cores with... You should have just made some PC. Yeah, so for plus 19 I'm gonna use PC, but I think I can get 5 perfect core ultimates easy. But for the other ones, like... These ones are gonna take a lot of time, and I don't have the resources. But I do have a lot of upgrade points. 20%, man, come on. Let's hit it. Okay, first one didn't hit. No worries. One more. 2 didn't hit. 3 didn't hit. 60k points, bruv. At this point, that's a ton of points. There we go. I think we hit for this. I mean, 15%. It's not too much. Use 5 enchant cores until plus... For that one, plus 19. Oh, for the bike, right? I mean, we could try it. We could try it. Okay, but this is the main point, man. We want to get this to plus 20. Come on. Nope. Please. Plus 20. Whew. There we go. Happy freaking days. Go Bloody Ice, I bet plus 20. Yeah, we got plus 20 already. Nice. And 25 safeguards left. So for this one, I only need plus 19 and that's it. Because yeah, I have 2 perfect core ultimates already. I'm gonna get 2 more from the orbs and 1 more next week from the weekly shop. So I'll have 5 and I'll just use them to plus 20. Why don't you use enchant ultimate cores? It's only 10 million better chance. Yeah, but then I would use my alls. Here I just kind of use the cores that I had farmed anyways. They're just kind of stacking up in my inventory. Okay. Let's keep it popping, man. 1,037,000 combat power, man. That's a lot. Did I also mention that the pumpkins can also drop you gold insignia potions? They drop them in stacks of 5. So yeah, those would be highly appreciated as well. Either that or just some gift tickets, man. But you waste a lot of safeguard ultimates. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It very well could be, man. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I didn't want to use my alts. Plus, since I farmed all of those safeguard ultimates with my own 2 hands, I feel like, you know, even if it's a waste, I can allow myself that if I want to. You know? Because still, like, 15% chance. After trying the freaking divine upgrades, where you get, like, very minimal chance... With 60k upgrade points, man, at 15% chance, yeah, it was feeling good. That's why I actually thought getting from plus 18 to plus 19 is not good enough. We need to hit 1 weapon to plus 20. It's only 10 million. Yeah, but for 1. You know what I mean? So 100 of them is gonna be a billion already. Man, that's a lot. That's a freaking lot. Because how many do you need? You need around 30 of them for one try. So that's 300 mil, right? For one try. That's expensive. Okay, I'm not seeing... Weirdly enough, man. Weirdly enough, not a lot of pumpkins so far. I'm not sure what's happening. Why are we not seeing as many as we would normally like to? We'll get to the bottom of this, man. Come on, pumpkins. This is like my prime spot. Don't you need 5 enchants for one try? No, I think it was like a whole lot more than that. Like a crazy amount of it. Oh, there we go. Safeguard highs, I'll take it. Another little one. Mini seal. And I take, whenever people leave the loot on the ground from the field bosses, I take it. I extract it and use the cores for collection. Can you check? I'm curious. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. Boom, boom, boom. So, okay, so from plus 18, let's say. So this is Enchanted Core Ultimate. There we go. So you need 25 pieces. That's what I'm saying. That's 250 mil. And same for Superior Cores as well. For Perfect Core Ultimates, you only need 4, but I'd rather do it on plus 20. Well, plus 19 actually. Yeah, man, I'm halfway there in using my trick tickets. Almost tricked me. Halfway there in using all of my ultimate safeguards, to be fair. You know what I mean? I already got one of my pieces to plus 20. I'm really happy. Plus both of my pieces, Divine 13. Like, that's crazy. This event has been so good to me. I see now. Yeah, it takes quite a bit. What is this? Candy blades. Can you check as well how many safeguards will be consumed if you used Enchanted Core Ultimate Cores? Isn't it the same amount? Or is it actually gonna be different? So let's say we're using it, so it's gonna take 4 for normal. It's gonna take 4 as well. Yeah, for each and every one of them. It takes 4. And I think 5 for plus 19. So that's why it's much better, you know, to use your perfect cores on literally the last slot. Time reduce insignia. Hope we get it. Then it's actually gonna be a useful item. Go for more. Plus 20. Chunky got alls. I wouldn't even need to use my alls mostly. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. One more perfect core I still need to get. And I'll still need to wait up until next week so I can plus 20 it. I have already like a safe plan of doing it laid out in my head. The only thing that I could do is get this to plus 19. But then at that point I would just keep it. But if I want a plus 19, then I need to get some DP, basically. Just from 1 guild dungeon, 7 runs of guild dungeon, that would be enough. And use that DP to buy some of the freaking potions of enchantment. That's how they're called. Let's try a little bit random maps. Yeah, genuinely not finding as many pumpkins. I'm very interested in this. Because to be fair, this is no better than like peak hours at all. You know what I mean? No rush, save the Ls. Yeah, like I'm not quick on spending the Ls, definitely. Did spend a little bit, like Divine 15 out of 15 on both of my ultimate chakrams costed me 1.6 billion in Divine Stones. So I think that's really, really good gamble that paid off really well for me. So I didn't have to actually buy the seals, I just upgraded the Divine myself. And it took less than 2,000 safeguard Divines. Which, you know, I just randomly farmed from the events. Can you make one Demonite item plus 15 and extract for perfect core? Let's see how many safeguard ultimates you waste. That's the thing, that could be a waste though. Well, actually, I mean, there is one thing that we could do similar to that, but not to that extreme. Because you would only use safeguards from plus 13, right? So I've been meaning to do it. And basically this is how we have to do the plan for plus 20 anyways. So if you're interested, we might as well just do it right now. I think, wait, I need a Chenki for something. He had the orbs. There we go. Oh, he didn't actually take my upgrade core ultimates. Hold up, let's relog one more time. Extract plus 13 Demonite, that's gamble. No, we actually will try to bring it to plus 15. And see if that works. The only thing is we're gonna need some potions of enchantment. And I already used all of mine. Oh, you can always buy them at channel 1 if you really, really want to. So after plus 11, simply use them with safeguards. Yeah, I'm just gonna also... Because I don't want to waste them. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of curiosity. What I actually want to do is use a couple potion of enchantments. As I think it's gonna be worth it. Where did I put it? And does anyone see the stack of upgrade core ultimates? Literally just put it in the warehouse and now I cannot find it again. Oh, there it is. Right, so we have this, and these two. Need to remove the upgrade setting off of those. I guess we still need to go to our 8.3 million, 12 million. Train kits 2.8, 7.7. There we go, that's the cheapest one. Is it only one? No, it's a bunch of them. Okay, let's my gladiator transfer some money. You're wasting them for yourself, so no big deal. Well, yeah, I still like to be a bit more efficient with it. Try the most optimal way, to be fair. Let's put like 100 mil to the warehouse. Now we can log in on the Chenki. Safeguard ultimates are rarely god though. I rather use PoE plus safeguards. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to lose more safeguards, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm exactly the same way, you know? I don't want to waste them just for the sake of curiosity. Okay, that's why I'm buying those potion of enchantment. There we go. Okay, where did we find the cheapest one? There we go, there it is, 7.7. Buy quite a few. We'll buy a bunch, we're not gonna use all of them at once. You know what I mean? 50 mil we spend. Oh, there we go. We bought all of them. Okay, maybe that's gonna be enough. Let's use like 2 of them. It only costs 1 safeguard, to be fair. There we go. Let's keep on trying. There we go. Plus 14. 2. Yeah, 2 each. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, what am I putting in? There we go. Still 24 safeguards. Plus 15. As easy as that. Let me use 2 potions. $24 safeguards. Still 24. You love to see it. You freaking love to see it. 23. Okay, so I wasted either 1 or 2. That's it. And now I think I'm not actually gonna sell them. I'm just gonna extract them. And as you can see, I get Perfect Core Ultimate. So let's do that. Now we can put these Perfect Core Ultimates in here. Put them all next to each other. Oh, look at this. I have another 1k Divine, to be fair. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so, and let's put these back in for the Gladiator. Is there anything else I want to take from the DM? So maybe I can check on the DM. Oh. Yeah, there's actually nothing. There we go, happy days. So I have in total 4 Perfect Core Ultimates now. I need 1 more and that's it. And I'll be good. And I could be impatient and just buy it from the agent shop because their prices has been reduced. Perfect Core Ultimate, like 200, yeah, 200 mil. So not too bad. I think if I get like a super rare drop, I could, well, not super rare, let's say like 10 Selena exchange tickets or something like that. I could already spoil myself and buy the last Perfect Core Ultimate just right now. Because even the ones that I'm gonna buy from the event shop next week and week after that, I'll still have use for them, you know what I mean? Don't extract them, sell the orbs. Nah, I actually wanted to extract them. They were shit orbs, believe me, man. You can keep them for future items anyways. Yeah, or keep them for future items, yeah. Or put it to collection, one of the other. Really wouldn't know what I go for. Man, it's crazy, right? Because there's literally no pumpkins. Know what I mean? Make another plus 15 and make it to plus 20. And what, just like sell it? Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. But then again, I mean, to be fair, yeah, I could do it anytime. Hopefully, like, for me, like, I'm really interested in upgrading my own stuff. But when I'm doing it for alts, I'd rather wait for upgrade events. You know what I mean at that point? Surely there's gonna be like some kind of event where it's gonna be more useful, like you get double upgrade points or something like that. Now I kinda got what I wanted. Either today or next week I'm gonna get the last remaining Perfect Core Ultimates, and both of my chakrams are gonna be plus 20, boy. Well, this one theoretically I still need to plus 19. With the 20 safeguards that I have, but I think it's gonna be easy, man. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Go for one more plus 15 ultimate item. Yeah, I definitely could, but... Unless you're buying it immediately. Then, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. Man, the pumpkins should be spawning, man. We're doing specifically stream at nighttime just for the pumpkins. And crazily enough, I'm not finding any of them. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Even on peak hours, like, you should find more than that. I did find the field boss. That's actually even better than a pumpkin. From one point of view, right? Because, yeah, you get titles for actually defeating them, and they can drop extreme cores. Okay, nothing good. I'll still take the crap items. Man, if I switch to one more map and I don't find a single pumpkin... Okay, let's try underground. Then I will be very, very surprised. Bet on train kit. One of the best things that you can get from the little ones. As they drop them in a huge stacks. I'll also use my tickets for some gold insignia potion. But too bad I still didn't drop a stack of 30 from the big one. Not even one. Yeah, Chenky will smile while sleeping because the weapon already at plus 20. Not even that, like, the divine level 15 out of 15 on both, that happened today, man. That was the biggest gamble of today. 1.6 million and billion in total it cost me. But man, was it worth it. Because I just bought divine stones off of market and I used all of my safeguard, divine safeguards that I had. Oh yeah, man. Pretty cool beans. The one thing I'm very surprised about this stream is that there's actually no big pumpkins. That I'm very surprised by. And maybe like it legit towards the events. Towards the end of the event, I'm gonna stop farming pumpkins. I feel like maybe I farmed them during the glory days, and now it's just like so much worse. Because at this rate, I've better be doing the dungeons, you know what I mean? I would be making more progress. I mean, yeah, it's midnight, you know? This is as best time as you have. Yeah, but we can see a lot of competition still. Maybe the competition is even now similar as peak times. Could be, it very well could be. Okay, let's check my tickets, what I have. It's crazy that there's no freaking pumpkins. Only 10 tickets? What? Did I already use the war tickets? I probably did. Okay, let's use 10 of these. I don't think we're gonna get insignia today, but it's very close. It's very close. Okay, 4th Ruina maybe. 4th Ruina is always unlucky, so maybe in this weird time it's actually gonna be lucky. Who knows? I think I'll also put some... I got some pancakes, basically. And I think I'm gonna put them to the oven. They take around 20 minutes to cook. There's some pretty juicy pancakes. Come on, pumpkins. No, I think so much is clear, man. There's a lot of pumpkin grinders right now. Up to a point where only the strongest survive. I might actually switch to like doing my stellar or something like that. So 1 second, let me just put the pancakes to the oven. Alrighty, there we go, I'm back. We're gonna put... Welcome back. Thank you. So we're gonna put a timer on 20 minutes. Pancakes are cooking. Pancakes are cooking. P. Okay, green despair. Green despair feels lucky. If I don't find a single pumpkin here, I'm doing my stellar, man. I'm doing my stellar. I need to find at least one pumpkin to continue. At least one. And if we don't, we're gonna use this as official proof, as a... It's the same whether you farm it at peak times or off hours. Oh, there we go, I found one. Enchant safeguard highest. There we go. We believe. We believe once again. So we can keep on going. Maybe it pays to grind during the nights. I really hope so. Because as I'm saying, the last few late night sessions that I had, they were extremely, like, profitable. Definitely nothing compared to this. Like, you know, like, on average, like, 1 to 2 pumpkins per each map that you roll. Consistently, you know? Then it's super exciting, because you always kind of know that you're gonna find them. Okay, let's check port locks. Doo-doo. Yeah, man, once I do my freaking gold insignia, oh boy. Oh, freaking boy. That's what I'm saying. I just need to have like a one good ticket farm. And that's it. I think I'll try to boost it with the potions up until gold insignia, and then only then buy the medals for the tickets. Because you can buy 70 medals for Halloween tickets as well per week. I think it's definitely one of the most worth items in there. I think I have 10 medals actually from the last war. Could use those as well. Come on. Oh, there we go. 4 superior ultimates, I'll take it. And 25 force gems plus Halloween dress for 14 days. Alright. Oh, but you see, we did find at least one per map. Maybe it's stabilizing. Where should we go? Let's try and keep on finding it on Pontus Ferrum. Actually, you know what? Let's try Arcane Trace. Yeah, that's right. I'm feeling like Arcane Trace is a little bit more... Ah, no. Too late. Got Untrained Kit. But you see what I mean? I had a feeling. I had a freaking feeling that Arcane Trace is the one. But someone had that feeling a little bit earlier. I'll take you though. An easy seal. There we go. I'm starting to feel Arcane Trace. Annals Bomb and Halloween dress for 14 days. Ooh, bruv. How is this even possible? You saw that literally while I was in the channel. It spawned. Right before my very own eyes. Upgrade core set high, bruv. Come on. That's not what we want to see. That's definitely not something that we want to see here. You have so many good drops and you decide to drop me a stack of 100 upgrade core highs. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Arcane Trace. Come on, man. Selena exchange tickets, Halloween gift tickets, slot extenders. That's what it's all about. And we won't settle for nothing less than that. Slot extender highest would be like extremely nice. I've gotten medium and high already. Only low, highest, and ultimate is left. Oh, get the little one. Gift tickets. It's only 10, but I'll still take it. You know, it stacks up. Definitely stacks up. Good enough for me, man. That's basically 1,000 points for my gold insignia. So I'll take it any day of the week. Okay, maybe Lakeside? Okay, someone is literally checking just right now. I'll skip a few channels. If we can aim the lucky ones. Not. Oh, and we did it. On channel 18. Look at this Halloween gift ticket. Exactly what I freaking wanted. Exactly. So we made 40 tickets in a quick succession. Now it's getting better, man. Now it's getting better. Starting to heat up, boys. It's starting to heat up. What, that's like easy 4k gold insignia right now? Not too bad. Maybe I would get even more from the medal tickets, from the honor medals. Nevertheless, it's more useful, I think. Trick ticket. Ah. I thought maybe someone left a gift ticket. It would still be more useful to use them once I actually open up my platinum merit. Wait, don't we have the buy it just yet? I think in 1 more hour you'll be able to buy your 20 tickets. Ooh, there we go. We found something. Cut on train kits. 10 of them. I'll take it. It's not gonna hurt, you know what I mean? Someday we will want to max out our pets. Little one. Nothing. Another little one. Seal. Seals are good. Seals are good. Especially Centurion seal would be really good, as I know I'm missing a bunch of those. Vertical elixir. Well, Porta Inferno is something that we didn't try a whole lot. So why not? Let's check it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm in two minds about this. When is the best time to farm the pumpkins? Or maybe now, like, every time is basically roughly the same. It could be like that. Boom. Okay, I'll take the serious stone. I don't even know what I need to use them for, but I still take them. I already have like a ton of them, to be fair. Okay, 30 ultimate cores. Not too bad. Oh, there we go, another one. Crap. Essence of Wing is basically like pretty useless, to be fair, for the most part. Essence Rune Gold. Okay, give me penetration. Pulse Bomb chance. That's not what I want. There we go, another one. I mean, it's little, but still better than nothing, you know what I mean? It's time to rest watching my idol grinding. Yeah, but I already put pancakes as well for me to cook. They're gonna basically cook for 20 minutes, so 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna leave them in churned off oven. Just so they can crust a little bit. And we can do that for like a further like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm definitely into... Ooh, another... It's gonna be quite far though. I'm definitely in two minds about this big pumpkin grinds. Maybe I should switch to little pumpkin grinds. Because yeah, it's definitely not as good as my last 2 or 3 night sessions. Is there somewhere a location site for pumpkin or something? Yeah, there is. I'm actually like repeatedly checking them throughout this whole stream. Because as you can see, like the little pumpkin, you can always find it here. Not a coincidence. Halloween dress. Ah. And a big pumpkin should spawn here as well. Also, a little one can drop here. Yeah, I actually have like the pumpkin video 90% made. I just need to correct it a little bit. And I can upload it. Where did we go, guys? Okay, maybe Pontus Ferrum one more time. There we go. It's lucky. Didn't get it. I didn't get it. There we go. Another one, though. Redemption. I picked the right channel. Safeguard highs. Meh. Not really what we want. Did you find out yourself? No, Ringley actually... Wait, Ringley? I think it was Ringley. Yeah, Ringley actually helped me out. I just asked it in the guild, does anyone know the spots? And then Ringley was like, oh yeah, man, I know all of them. Oh yeah. At least he was the very first one to show, you know? Then Sloppy made like a bunch of images for like little pumpkins where you should, if you want to grind throughout the full map, where should you put your safe coordinates, which is like a crucial information as well. And I think I'll add it to the guide. Yeah. Although I found all of them for the camera, just for the footage. I managed to find them on every single map. Agent Yule ring, not what I really want. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not very impressed. Not very impressed. Since it's midnight, we should be dropping a whole lot more than this. You can see why I love to check Porta and Pontus Ferrum the most. Okay, let's go Forgotten Ruin. But yeah, man, I'll be true and frank, man. I'm a little bit skeptical. At this point, I'm feeling a lot of happiness just because I hardcore farmed these pumpkins for a long ass time. And it kind of feels like the prime days are over for me. Because I think I got to farm them when there was like very, very little competition as well. So for the past, like for the first 2 weeks, like I grinded them like crazy. And even in peak hours, like I used to find more of them. That's why I literally stopped doing dungeons completely. And I even said it to my guild, like, I will only be doing pumpkins up until November 1st. And which mostly has been true, you know, in this case. And then I tried like 3 or 4 night sessions, and those were like even double the rewards. But now this session is actually worse than just a normal session on peak hours. Which is very interesting to me. There's only one explanation why there's a lot of competition. A lot of people started farming it during the late hours. Desert Scream is empty at the moment, okay. See what I mean? I don't even know where to check anymore. Oh, there we go for Thriller maybe. Essence of Wing, that's a little bit crap. I mean no pumpkins. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I went to Fort Ruina instead. But yeah, we'll see. Like, I'll test it out for a couple more days. If this is like the rate of pumpkin that is spawning constantly, I'll actually think about a strategy where I just focus on the little ones. Make like 20 safe coordinates for a certain map and just check all the maps like that. Because the little ones are definitely getting not as farmed as the big ones. Oh, there we go. Finally something. Elixir of Honor Medal. I mean, yeah, let's take it. And since we took that, we can actually go to the warehouse, collect a couple of the Honor Medal potions. Have some more in the inventory. I probably should have. Go. We need any more of them? Yes, I do. Back to the warehouse. I think there's more of them here. Oh wow, I'm actually... that's it? I'm actually in need of Honor Medal potions. That day has actually came. I never thought I would meet this day, to be fair. Let me put 5 elixir potions over here as well. It's gonna be used for my achievement. Try to find little pumpkins around, not to get bored, I think. It's cool. Like, I'll go and eat my food, and then maybe then late at night I'll still make like one 10-minute check. If I find a bunch of them, then maybe I will stay. Yeah, let me turn off the oven real quick, so the pancakes don't get burned. My phone bugged out. There we go. Much better. Okay, let me turn off the oven. Alright, and there we go. And now we have like another 10 to 15, maybe even 20 minutes. Man, I don't know, do we do Stellar? It's crazy to, man, wake up at night just to do your Stellar. Okay, let me check under the ground. I wanna see more tickets, man. More tickets, man. Get my gold insignia up. Oh, at least the little ones. Seals are good as well. I'm not sure if I have those seals or not. Check. Look at this, Litsanus. Okay, yeah, Litsanus, I need a bunch of them. Holy moly. I mean, it's gonna be quite a task. It's gonna be quite a task if I legit want to basically fill my full seal collection during the event. That would be a crazy achievement, to be fair, but yeah, that's... and that's like a lot to ask. PvE penetration, look at this, only 2 of these seals are missing. More than 25 each. That's why it's good to have the seals as a drop. There we go. I don't know, for me it's like super pleasurable. That's why I wanna complete it to the max while this event is still rolling. Just doing it the normal way, it's just gonna take too long. I'm not feeling it. Port Lux might be luckier. Okay, okay. Sure, sheep cartridge, I'll take that. And a little pumpkin, why not? Some more divine safeguards, I'll take them. Better than nothing. Yeah, I'm happy with the upgrades that I did today, but I'm not extremely happy with the pumpkin drops. At least for today. Not a single Selena exchange ticket. Well, maybe I'm just getting way too spoiled. You know what I mean when I say, oh, not a single Selena exchange ticket. Because yeah, there was one time when I dropped 10 Selena... Well, basically 2 back-to-back 10 Selena stacks. So when that happens to you, you're just like, damn, that's like over 400 million in value. Yeah, man, it's official. It's official. Maybe the big pumpkins are not even that good. Not well, I mean, they're super good, but too many people are farming them, I think. NPC them if you don't need. Oh, okay, thank you. Maybe I would need them. There we go. Oh, Centurion, I definitely need that seal. Still need more than 40 of them. But at least this is like a nice consolidation prize, the little pumpkins that you get. As I'm saying, maybe the little pumpkin might be the actually way to go. But we'll see. Before making any decisions, I kind of want to test it out fully. I'll test it a bit later in a few hours as well. Maybe just the time is not right now. Is there something coming up on Christmas? Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some kind of Christmas event going on. I don't know, I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. No, you're not wrong, you're absolutely right. There's gonna be a Christmas event as well. So that's what I'm saying, this is kind of like event period. Because this event is gonna last up until November 1st. Right? So imagine then, basically for November, well, this is the only chill month that you get. Because in December, you're definitely gonna have the Christmas event. So you're gonna have 1 month to rest a little bit, say hi to your kids and family. And then you're off playing Cabal once more for the Christmas. I hit the wrong one. Hit the wrong one. Yeah, nothing much. Okay, Green Despair maybe. We can keep saying to ourselves that there's 260 big pumpkins spawning every 1 hour to 50 minutes. And maybe it's gonna make us feel better. But yeah, man, this was definitely not worth for me to wake up during the night for. At this point, if I'm farming pumpkins, I'd rather just farm them on peak hours. Because it seems like I would find roughly the same amount. Which is not bad by any means, but it ain't good. Or at least it's not as good as I'm used to. But when you think about it, like, it's still worth to do. But since I've been doing this for literally like 15 days straight, I might as well use the rest of the month to actually just catch up on some dungeon grind. I don't know, I haven't grinded like properly dungeons in a long time now. Yeah, man, we get nothing. Alright, so anyways, I think I'll try to check it a couple hours from now. Really quick, if I'm not too sleepy, or maybe I'll just give up on night grinding and just do it on my regular time, which is more convenient to me. But yeah, guys, that was today's stream. I don't know, I hope you liked it. Hopefully you do like the streams as well, like just one button to press, you know, so if you could, that'd be absolutely amazing. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.